So guys, this is my third batch of games. We have the survival horror Alien Isolation. And of course, my most favorite game in Microsoft Studios, Gears of War 4. And of course, a flagship game of Microsoft Studios, which is Halo, the Master Chief Collection. And we got the fighting game, Go Go Power Rangers, Battle for the Grid. And the action-adventure, Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. And last but not the least, Yakuza Kiwami. Yes! Hey there guys! Welcome back to my channel! So, what I'm about to show you is my third batch of games from Xbox Game Pass. Yes! So, let's start off with the survival horror game, Alien Isolation. To be honest, this is a very difficult game. So, I recommend this only for those who want a challenge on their games. And this game is mostly stealth. So, you really need to hide from the alien, and not just the alien, and from the other creatures as well. as well as on the people and androids inside the space station. So, to be honest, I did not finish this game. I gave up. Because after being encountered with the alien, there's also the facehugger from the movie. So, I think I'll try it next time. But as for now, I gave up on this game. So, but this is a very great survival horror. This is a true survival horror because you'll be horrified when you're being searched by the alien, and not just the alien, by the android or the people. And aside from that, it got an interesting story. So, aside from, you can also have a limited weapons which you can use. But unfortunately, it's very heartbreaking to say this, but the alien could not be defeated by any weapons or gadgets, or you just need to hide from the alien. But from the other enemies, just like the people and the android, you can use a weapon on them. Woo! So, I think this is still a great game for me. So, okay, let's move on to the next game. This is my most favorite game. This is Gears 4. So, Gears of War 4. So, I really like Gears 5. And now that I was able to play Gears 4, wow, it's still my most favorite game in Microsoft Studios. So, of course, this is my character here is my most favorite video game character in Microsoft Studios, which is JD Phoenix. Woo! So, I really love the action-adventure element of this game. So, you'll be battle it out with aliens. Also with aliens. And aside from that, of course, there are various weapons which you can use in here, as well as you've got AI, or you can play multiplayer with your friends in here, since there are on each chapter 4 characters is required. So of course you're playing JD Phoenix most of the time. And along with it are his allies on this game, as well as his father, Marcus Phoenix. Yes. So I think this game got it all. But seriously guys, it reminds me of Resident Evil 5. So with Gears of War 4, wow, I really enjoyed every chapter of it. This is a linear action-adventure game, But all of these chapters are very exciting. Woo! So I'm really looking forward to Gears 6. I think it's being developed by Microsoft Studios now. So all in all, this is my most favorite Xbox game ever. Woo! So that's Gears of War 4. And the next is a flagship game of Microsoft Studios, which is Halo. This is the Master Chief Collection. So it includes not just Halo 1, not just Halo 2, not just Halo 3, but also Halo 4. But I've only managed to play at this time Halo 4. But unfortunately, guys, let's be honest with my review. This is an honest review. I really like Gears 5 Guardian with the action adventure set in outer space. This is a first-person shooter. So with Gears 5, I really like Halo 5 Guardian. Unfortunately, with Halo 4, oh no, how can I say this? It's very heartbreaking for me. So the game is okay, but I think I expect too much from this game. That's all I can say. It's still a very good game, but I've got a very high expectation to this game, to the extent that I did not like it. It's very different from Halo 5. From Halo 5, you got an AI, or you can play multiplayer with your friends. But in Halo 4, it's a single player game only. You only control Master Chief. Other than that, there are non-playable characters, NPCs on this game, but unfortunately they're so weak that they died easily with the mob of enemies, and most of them are very hard to shoot. I mean, I don't know what to say, but I did not like it that much. Maybe I think it's okay since I finished the game. But unfortunately, I'm not so excited to play this. And aside from that, I think there's no much variation on the weapons. You just scavenge on the weapons on here. And aside from that, the other transportation, the other vehicles you can ride, I think it's also limited. And also the story, maybe I did not much like the story. So all in all, I recommend this if you're a Halo fan. But other than that, maybe you can try the other games of Halo. But still, I'm looking forward to Halo 1, 2, and 3. Woo! So with Halo 4, I'm so disappointed. But still, it's a good game. Maybe it's not right for me. That's all I can say. It's not right for me. So, but I'll still play the other part of the collection, which is Halo 1, 2, 3. With Halo 5, it's my most favorite. Also one of my most favorite game from Microsoft Studios. So that's my honest review of Halo 4. It's very different from Halo 5. So moving on, we also got, of course, the fighting game, Go Go Power Rangers. It's also a fun game to begin with, although I admit this is a simpler game as compared to other fighting games from Game Pass. I really enjoyed Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct is a very great fighting game where you've got an infinite combo. Infinite combo. unlimited punch and kick with your enemies. I really love Killer Instinct. But with Power Rangers, I also like it. It also got the Power Rangers Ryu and Chun-Li. Yeah. Yes, you can play as Power Rangers Ryu and Chun-Li in here. They're the guest characters. And what can I say? The enemies here, I mean the fighters, the opponent is very challenging. They also got great combo. Aside from that, you can also call one of the robots, large giant robots in here, in order to assist you, as well as assist from other characters. You can choose from 3 characters in here, and I was able to finish the main story mode in here, consisting of there are many chapters on that story mode. I won't spoil that much, but there are many chapters on this game. Aside from, I admit it got a simple graphics, but it's still a fun game. I also recommend it if you love fighting games. But other than that, I really love Killer Instinct. So that's the first fighting game I played in Xbox Game Pass. Woo! So moving on, we have, of course, there's also Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. So I admit, it instantly became my favorite, one of my favorite game from Xbox Game Pass. So this is a first-person shooter set in Nazi Nazi period. So it's in World War II or World War I. I don't know. But the opponents here are the Nazis, and you play one of the soldiers. Actually, it's a very great game, very great story. I really love also the weapons being used by the main character here. Aside from that, it's got a very cool character. And aside from that, the enemies are varied. And the story, I really like the story. So it was set in a World War II or 1. I don't know. But you can see Hitler here. And aside from that, I think they've got a modern weapon, but it was set in an old time. So that's the twist in the story. But all in all, I also love this first person shooter. So as well as the mechanics of the game, as well as the how you handle your inventory of your weapons, and of course there's also a bit of a puzzle. So all in all, this is a very great game. I highly suggest this if you really love first person shooters. So download the Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Woo! Great game. So last but not the least, it's my new favorite IP from Sega. Of course, it's Yakuza Kiwami. I really love, I played Yakuza 0 before. I really love Yakuza 0. And with Yakuza Kiwami, wow, I also love this game. So if you're looking for an open world action game, beaten up games, so this is the right game for you. So I highly recommend you play this. It got a very also great storyline. You're gonna like the main character here, which is Kiryu, a very cool character. And aside from that, there's supporting characters which I also like. Got like Goro. Actually, Goro is a playable character in Yakuza 0, but in here he's a supporting character. Actually, the mortal one of the mortal enemy of Kiryu. But I really love this character. Kiryu is a very funny character, but at the same time a very challenging and very difficult to beat characters. So aside from that, what I love most about this game, it was set in Japan. It was set in Japan. I really miss Japan, but playing this game, I no longer miss Japan. It was like I can remember the places I've been to Japan, because on this game, these are based on real life locations like Tokyo. Woo! So, all in all, just like Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami is a very great game. I highly suggest you play it. And, of course, find time to subscribe to Xbox Game Pass, either the regular or the Ultimate. The only difference is that in the Ultimate, you can able to play EA Play games. So EA Play games, it got additional games from EA. Ooh, Electronic Arts, if I'm not mistaken. So all in all, what can I say about Xbox Game Pass? Of course, this is the best deal in gaming. As of now, I was able to finish 16 games. Woo! In 3 months. Imagine that. With Xbox Game Pass. Woo! So, that's my third batch of games. So, I'm really excited that I was able to play these games. Woo! Most especially, Gears of War 4. It's my most favorite. So, guys, I also suggest you watch my unboxing of JD Phoenix from Gears of War 4. My most favorite game, Xbox game characters. Yes, JD Phoenix. And I also invite you to watch my personal review of Yakuza 0. Woo! And of course, the open world action adventure, Mass Effect Andromeda. Yes, that's my latest vlog. So I highly suggest for those who haven't played it yet, please watch my personal review on Yakuza 0 and Mass Effect Andromeda, as well as my other Xbox vlogs. Woo! So that's it, guys. So till next time. So if you like my vlog, please hit like. And if you got other comments, comment on the comment section below. And you can also share my vlog, and most of all, subscribe. And tap the bell button so you can be notified on my next Xbox related vlogs. So for now, bye guys. Bye. Cut it out. So we have we have JD Phoenix Jr. here. So, till next time, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Bye. Cut it out. Woohoo!